Imagine a society where elections lead to a deeply divided community, with neighbors viewing each other with suspicion and mistrust. Now, what if I told you that Singapore's Prime Minister Lawrence Wong has expressed concern that such a scenario could unfold even here? It's a sobering thought, and today, we're diving deep into what PM Wong had to say about the dangers of polarization and what Singaporeans can do to avoid it. Prime Minister Lawrence Wong spoke candidly at a recent press conference with local media on November 8, warning that any election leading to a polarized and divided society ultimately ends up having no winner. He pointed to examples like the United States, where one party may claim victory, but the resulting polarization leaves everyone worse off and makes it harder for the country to move forward. This was a call for reflection, a reminder of the real cost of societal divisions and the urgency of maintaining harmony in our community. So, what exactly can we do to make sure Singapore doesn't follow in the footsteps of the polarized US elections? Well, PM Wong had some concrete suggestions. He stressed that avoiding such a fate isn't just the government's job, it requires a collective effort from all Singaporeans. He acknowledged that the government has put safeguards in place to protect against falsehoods, misinformation, and deep fakes, but that's only part of the solution. The government recently updated laws related to the misuse of deep fakes and misinformation during elections, a proactive step to guard against threats that could weaken public trust and fuel division. But beyond laws and policies, the real strength of a society lies in its people. Wong emphasized that ultimately, it's up to Singaporeans themselves to recognize what's at stake and do their part to maintain social cohesion. What do you think? Should citizens be more proactive in countering misinformation, or is the burden mostly on the government? We want to hear your views in the comments below. PM Wong also spoke about strengthening institutions. He pointed out that the government has an important role to play in explaining its considerations and maintaining transparency. However, trust must be built from both sides. It's not just about the government presenting its best case, but also about Singaporeans understanding and valuing what's at stake in each election. It's about more than just electing the right party, it's about determining Singapore's future as a cohesive and resilient nation. As a small country in an increasingly volatile world, Singapore needs to stay united to stay relevant, survive, and thrive. The dangers are clear. Without unity, the road ahead will be far more challenging. PM Wong emphasized the importance of rejecting political populism and opportunism, which often lead to quick fixes and deep divides. Instead, he stressed the need for lasting solutions that keep society strong, united, and rooted in a high level of trust. It's a powerful reminder that, in a world filled with turbulence, Singapore's greatest asset is its people. To remain relevant and resilient, we must all, government, people, and political parties, work together. What are your thoughts on PM Wong's statements? Do you believe that Singapore has the tools in place to prevent polarization, or do you think there's more we need to do as citizens to stay united? If you found this discussion insightful, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to 2230. We cover important issues like this to ensure you stay informed and engaged in our collective future. Drop a comment with your thoughts on how we can all play a role in maintaining unity. Your perspective matters and helps shape the conversation. Don't forget to click on that notification bell so you don't miss our next coverage.